See ya.
Bane.
All right, so another thing I thought was gonna be crazy when I was little was like getting struck by lightning. That's a big one.
I think you have a higher chance of getting struck by lightning than you do by
Eating
sharks.
Yeah, sharks.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, probably.
You also have a higher chance of getting killed by a vending machine.
So what is now? I'm probably
Seriously,
probably
being dead serious.
That is weird.
More people die a year from vending machine accidents than a shark bite.
Flipping on them, getting their arms stuck.
Google it.
It's probably all movers.
What am I
Moving them.
Googling?
Google vending machine deaths versus
it's probably
shark
all
deaths.
dudes that
Yeah.
work. I mean, what if he gets his hand stuck and he's like stuck there for like?
Yeah.
Dude, what if the
Reaching
food,
for a bag of
Fritos,
Fritos.
and he's dying from starvation? The food's right there.
You have to eat your arm off.
Vending machines kill 4 times as many people per year as sharks.
Yeah,
you.
that was
Sharks. We're talking about lightning.
No, I
said sharks.
said sharks.
Well, what about the lightning versus sharks?
Dude, 37 people to 2.1 deaths for sharks.
32 people a year die by.
No. It was,
That's creeping up on coronavirus.
Oh
Vending
man.
machines.
vending machines are more dangerous than corona.
Yeah, whenever I see a video of someone swimming around some great white, I'm like, what? Like, cause like growing up, we already talked about sharks, I think. But
That's a huge.
That's a
you
big difference.
think that if you are in the water with the great white, it kills you.
That's like 35
Right?
times more.
Yeah.
That's like 35 times more than.
Your odds of dying from lightning are 1 in 161,000 compared to about 1 in 3 million for a shark attack.
Oh, it's almost 4
Yeah,
million.
but here's the deal.
4 million, sure.
You cannot get
You're more likely
killed
to-
by a shark if you're not in the ocean.
A fall.
You're more likely to die from a fall than a shark.
Look at that
You know
old
what I'm
lady's
saying?
face. She definitely shit her ass.
If you don't go
too.
swimming, you have a 0% chance.
Sure. So that's
So
like,
how do they actually do the
yeah,
stats?
who knows?
Swimmers?
How
How
many
many
people
people that
they
swim?
just- it's
go to
just
the
total
beach?
deaths.
How many people go to the beach? How many people are in the water?
Exactly.
Scuba diving? How many people are on boats?
Exactly.
That's so many. Like
You can't. The stats are skewed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because if it'd be much higher percentage if it was based only on people that swim in the ocean.
yeah, but there-
Not
I just,
every person on Earth.
I just don't think sharks are as aggressive as we thought they were growing
Like
up.
my grandma
That's my main
cannot
point.
get killed by a shark because she's not going to go in the ocean.
So am I the only one
She
that
definitely will die more of a fall, yeah, than a shark.
Yeah,
when you swam in the deep end of a pool and nighttime you thought there was a shark in the pool?
Stop.
I mean, did you ever have that irrational
or
fear?
yes, or like running
Man, we could do a
upstairs.
whole
Yes.
we could do a whole episode on irrational fears.
Or like running up the basement stairs.
Yes.
Always someone behind you.
yes,
Give me
it's
open, give me
true.
open.
If I get home
Always.
late enough at night, I will check behind the shower curtain before I leave.
Not anymore, dude.
All right, I
Check
still do it. I still do it.
anything.
Nah, not
Ever.
anymore.
Huh?
Now, no.
No.
Wait,
Heather,
irrational fears.
You know what mine is?
again,
Is
I love her
sorry.
much.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
much. So much.
I mean, she's
So
pretty
much.
awesome.
The best.
She's pretty cool.
She
Hi,
gets
Heather.
scared when we come home sometimes, and I have to go in and do a round.
You gotta clear the house.
I gotta clear the house.
Jake's at the end of the hallway with
Does
a
she
finger
watch?
bag.
Wait, does she watch? Does she watch like any kind of murder stuff, like on like TV shows?
Not
or,
too bad. No.
Does
like
Heather
real
ever
life
watch
ones?
television?
Yeah.
Because I mean,
She likes
I just
she a
figured
big
y'all don't
Bravo
watch
fan?
TV.
I don't watch too much. She likes the wedding shows and the yacht
Well, yeah,
show.
but that's like research.
oh,
for
the
her.
yacht show is
The yacht show-
fantastic.
Yeah,
Lauren
Below
loves
Decks.
Below Decks.
Stepdad
And The
loves
Office.
that
And The
show.
Office.
I don't
I
understand
just
that.
started watching. Well, I don't watch it, but like I'll see it on
And The
at Chet's
Office.
house. That is good television.
Dude, rich people watching other rich people. Look at that.
Dude, they're on these
Chet
boats.
wants to be
they're
the
not rich people.
The main customer. What do you
Who
call
ain't
it?
rich
What do you call
people?
the main
The people
customer?
on the boats. I
primary.
meant not
The
the
primary. That'd
Yeah.
be Chet. That'd be so great.
He has
Chet
his
will be
own
the
boat.
primary.
I don't know what that is.
Not one of those.
They're
though.
the main. They're the ones that fork over all the money for the part. Like they're the ones that tell you what you're gonna cook for the night. They're the
yeah.
main guests.
Oh, okay.
They're the money bags, and everyone else is like,
I want to work on a boat.
So pretty much like if you're working the boats, you hate everyone else.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck these people. But you
yeah.
like the primary.
So I went. I had a job opportunity to do that a long time ago. The engineer, which you
Yeah.
never see on
Yeah.
these. They never show you the engineer.
The guy
And
driving
then-
the thing?
Well, no, take
I
care
was
of the,
in a class to
Oh,
get
but-
my certifications re-upped a couple years
Ship.
ago in San Diego, and there was a girl there who worked on the yachts, and they all had nothing but bad things to say about the show because it
Yep,
makes
sure.
the whole industry look like
Of
trash.
course.
Yeah.
And there is an industry out there.
But if you're watching that and you don't get that, you're kind of stupid, right?
Right.
You would think more so, but you know more. But like when I'm watching it, yeah, there's more people that are.
It's like when
obviously-
you're watching Deadliest Catch and you go, I could do that. No, you
Oh,
can't.
God.
No, the
no,
fuck
it's
you
more
can't.
like, is that what every fisherman's like? You know what I'm saying? They
Sure.
represent a whole industry.
Right.
And there's a whole
Sure.
industry out there of like
of
if there was
professionals.
if there was a like a warehouse show in back when you were working for Pepsi
Yeah.
and you were like, that's not how it is.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
would-
Well, you could do that for any profession.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, like
that's not-
Armageddon
that's-
is not how oil rig workers.
Not how a CAD guy draws a pipe.
Like I said, that whole movie is stupid.
Which one?
I think we covered this before too, but it would be easier to train astronauts to drill than drillers to be astronauts.
Yeah.
I think that we did talk about this, but I also
We did,
think that
Armageddon.
astronauts aren't. I think that it's not that hard.
To be an astronaut?
I think the people that
Well,
design everything, they have done everything for
Challenger, they were
It's
sending
like
up
being a
teachers
pilot.
and stuff.
you on an airliner.
That was a challenge.
Like the planes almost fly themselves nowadays.
F.
Press F for
F in the chat, please.
Yeah, for respect.
If that was like today, streamers be watching. They'd be like, F, 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 F.
That's actually
If NASA had a Twitch channel,
They would say stream ended. It's not funny.
Did anyone catch that you said the Challenger? Or no.
Yeah, I said the challenge.
Oh yeah, you did. And then
and that's when I said
that's funny.
challenge
Yeah,
fans.
yeah. F. So yeah,
Yeah. Sorry about that.
that's
Oh, hey, quick story.
okay. Yeah, that's all we had on the. That was good. The something you thought would be bigger when you were a child.
Quick astronaut story.
But yeah, go ahead.
Mark Kelly.
Who?
Yeah, he just won a Senate seat in Arizona. He
Does that
went
to do with one eye?
No, that's
Okay.
Dan Crenshaw.
No, that's Texas.
And he's way better than this guy. This dude was an astronaut. He was in the Navy as captain Navy. Now he went to Kings Point. That's how I know him. I don't know him, but we went to the same college, and now he's a senator. But I hate his politics. So
Okay.
anyway, he was an
Are
astronaut.
we getting there?
Good story.
Yeah.
The story is he's an astronaut.
Okay.
Hello, and he went to the same college
I mean,
as
no,
I did.
that's definitely cool.
Oh, I thought.
I thought we were going somewhere like else.
That's it. Oh, and his wife got shot a couple years ago.
In that parking lot?
Oh, speaking of,
Yeah.
Speaking of wives
that
getting
was
shot,
yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got hit in the head and lived.
Yeah.
This will be quick.
Why do I remember that?
Gabby Gifford.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's his wife.
She's still alive. She made it.
Yeah, she didn't die.
I don't know if that's his wife. I can't remember, but his wife. Yeah. Gabby Gifford's Scott Kelly or Mark Kelly. There's twin brothers. I forget.
Yes, Mr. Kelly.
Don't say a joke. Don't say a joke.
What?
Don't say
About
a
what?
joke. Nothing.
Yeah, Mark Kelly. There he is.
I remember when that happened. Actually, that was terribly sad. Actually, it was in the parking lot.
Gabby
of-
Gifford,
of,
because she got shot. But
and
so
she-
his politics went so far left after that.
How
He went anti-gun control.
is
Well, I mean, if
she
your wife-
now?
I think she's well. I think she's
Really?
good to go.
I want to see.
Wow.
I want to see a recent
Now.
picture of her because I think she took one in the eye.
oh, she's Crenshaw.
Now she's Crenshaw's
Crenshaw
wife.
They're
is-
taking over the South.
She got Crenshawed.
Stop.
I'm waiting for you to do a Ace Ventura quote. Crenshaw is.
It's such a
Gifford.
Gordon's
glare.
facial.
We gotta turn that like eventually. We'll
Is
do it
that
later.
her now?
Yeah.
No. Rosy Recovery.
Oh, she looks great.
That's from 2011.
Needs reality
That's from
check?
2011.
Oh wait, it's from left to right.
Yeah, let's say that.
I thought it was right to left for some reason.
Miracle. What?
Oops.
That's from 2011.
Oh.
She's fine.
Okay. Well,
That's
yeah, she's
crazy.
alive.
That's crazy. Wow.
And I support that. It's awesome.
I don't-
I'm glad.
yeah, I don't-
But her husband's politics now suck.
Well, I mean, yeah.
The reason I'm telling you this story is because we follow it. I follow it a little bit because I went to a small school and he's an alumni. That's
Yeah.
it. Alumnus.
Oh, and now she's an Arizona rep too.
She was.
Oh, well, whenever that story. That's 2020. So
I-
she's.
Maybe she still is.
Oh, it says former Arizona rep. Sorry,
I finally watched.
man. If you can't win after taking a bullet to the face.
She backed out.
Oh, all right.
So he took McCain's
she
old
can't
seat.
be all like there.
well, I mean,
McCain's seat is who he took.
yeah.
like how? Where did the bullet
You weren't a big
hit?
John McCain guy either.
Is there an X-ray?
No,
Can you look up
he
an
spoke
X?
at my graduation.
Can you look
Have
up
a
an
big-
X-ray?
Nice picture with him.
Is there an X-ray of her bullet?
Oh yeah, where that? I would. Yeah, shot
Gabby
in the head and
Giffords?
nearly killed.
Where like? Is there like look at images? Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. Here. Oh my God.
You see how when things are real and everyone knows about it, you can find it?
Oh
Quite
God,
Well, hey.
Jesus!
So I
Full
actually
circle.
recently, finally saw a. I researched a murder that finally was like too much for me to like.
Oh, you and these.
Oh, you actually hit a threshold of where you couldn't?
I almost threw up when the medical examiner was giving her testimony. I almost threw up.
What the hell were
I had to
you
sit
watching?
down. I was
Because you
sweating.
watched the
How far
most
in were you?
screwed up stuff.
I was kind of sitting. Well, this is all on YouTube. This is nothing crazy. I just had to sit down. I was sweating.
Holy crap!
It was too much. And I saw it a long time ago. I remember seeing it a long time ago.
Yeah.
But it's almost like you get more, as you get older, you just get more like you can think of how that would go down.
Yeah.
How things would happen, how things would feel, how
Progressed
things
to such a sad place.
I had to just sit down and like I was sitting on my front steps outside because I was outside like working and I took a break and I was like, oh, let's watch the rest of this. Well, because I was already researching it, I was already looking at it.
Okay.
And like I had to like see more of the courtroom stuff because it's like interesting. These guys are literally telling us what happened, and yeah, I just couldn't.
When's the last show that made you kind of like sweat?
uneasy?
Show.
That Halloween one I told you about with the ambulance wrecking.
Like,
And I
was it
was
like something real or like
No, not
anything?
not like feel bad, but feel like excited.
Oh my god!
I'll tell you when
Plenty.
Homeland
in a good way or a bad way?
Homeland,
Homeland's
yeah.
in a bad, no, in a good
And
way,
it-
but not the way you're.
Are you just talking about
No,
heightened
no, I'm not
emotion?
talking about that
yeah,
either.
like actually emotionally got to you a little bit. Like wow, it felt real.
Dude, commercial can do that to me. But
Dude, yeah, the
going
right
off what
Hallmark,
you're saying,
the right
Homeland-
Hallmark commercial make me cry.
Homeland's yeah,
Homeland
Homeland
season 1, the
Yeah.
last episode.
Yeah.
when he's in the bunker with the bomb, and he's trying to get to blow up.
Yeah,
that part was wild.
Never
Yeah.
seen it.
yeah.
It's very good.
Dude,
you should
Homeland's
watch
an
it.
amazing show. Amazing
It was.
show.
It was. Now
Yes, no. Once
now
he
it's just
died, it got
getting-
worse.
Dude. The whole
Yeah.
time he was alive, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was
Now
gone,
it's just like a CIA mystery show. It's kind
yeah,
of cool.
That guy's
Whatever.
still cool. The guy from did you know he's from Princess Bride? Saul.
I like Saul.
Saul's the you killed my father.
I never seen Princess
Prepared to
Bride.
die. You know that guy?
Thank you. Me
Six
neither.
fig-
And everybody acts like it's sacrilegious to not see that
Because
movie.
it's fucking stupid that you guys haven't seen that. It's
I don't
fantastic.
care about Andre the Giant.
Watch it now. It's still good. I
Princess
promise. Yes. It's still great.
Nah.
You know
It's
what's
fan-
weird? Let me tell you
You
this.
would like that a lot.
Where do you find old movies? Because if Netflix
Yeah,
or
right.
Prime or any of these, they just decide not to show it, it's
Well,
gone forever.
It's pretty cool because PlayStation 5. PlayStation
forever.
PlayStation 5 is pushing Blu-ray on their.
well,
they're still
okay,
pushing it.
that's great, but if you don't own it now,
Yeah,
where do you
buy
get
it.
the old movies?
Buy it.
They're censoring
They're all there.
Amazon has a bunch of them.
Yeah,
they're
physical
all there.
media,
a
man.
bunch of them, but not, dude. You can't find some movies
Like
that
what?
you want to watch.
Like what?
Well, that's just like old music.
They're
That's
all
just
there.
like
I
old,
promise.
they're not.
old music
They're
you
not all
can't
there.
find. Old music's the same way.
I know it sucks.
I watched
in the
Three
digital
Ninjas
age.
the other day. You remember watching Three Ninjas?
Terrible. But yeah,
God,
it's
terrible.
great.
Three Ninjas.
Rocky loves
Fantastic.
Emily.
Yes.
Shit, what was I about to
Three
say?
Ninjas is
Oh,
tight.
speaking of Netflix,
little
I'm about to
nut shot?
cancel that shit.
Light up the
Why?
eyes.
Dude, they're raising the price again.
Was it 15 or something?
Yeah.
No, they're going to $17.99 for
Crazy.
HD.
HD,
Ew,
they
for
even offer
HD.
something in
No,
less
the
than that.
4K for 4K, the 4K
Oh,
package.
you can keep that
They
4K.
can have that.
Yeah,
What?
you know,
They can have that.
yeah,
Oh,
keep,
no, you got
keep your little 4,000.
Yeah. Keep it 4K.
All right.
You
Well,
come back when you got 5.
Does anybody else think that Netflix's programming is like shit? With I mean, right now
It's really hard to watch to find something.
yeah.
I'm like scrolling.
Amazon,
They see me
kill.
scrolling.
The Queen's Gambit
They
on Netflix.
raise it.
Amazing.
Prices.
Until Stranger Things comes back, I don't really care. Until what? What do you say?
I had
Mike
nothing else
just-
after
Did they come
that.
back with what, friend?
Stranger Things.
Oh,
Whatever.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I think the hardest part is, everybody talks about cutting the cord, but then once you start adding Netflix and Hulu and everything else, you're
It's
back up to
just as
cable.
expensive,
Yeah.
man.
Okay, so shows that made me feel something.
Yeah.
Outsider.
Never seen it.
That was weird.
That's a good one.
The first.
Ended okay, but it was still good. Everything was great.
Yeah.
Ended was
Yeah,
okay.
It did make you feel a certain way.
I wish it could have ended a little better.
towards the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Then it kind of faded, but it was
Yeah,
a good show.
Very good. The Outsider, and then I just had it in my head. Well, one of my favorite shows, top 3, Leftovers.
Never seen
Leftovers.
that.
was a great
that
show.
was your big show.
Great
Oh,
show.
that shit will break your heart over and
Yeah.
over
All
every
right, well, I'm
episode.
not into that.
Hold on. Did you watch Sons of Anarchy?
I always get told
The
to watch
first
that.
season
I
because
could
Henry
care
Rollins
less
was in it.
about
but I don't-
bikers.
yeah, dude, I don't care.
You know what? I watched it because it's on
I'm
regular
sure
TV.
it's great. I am sure it's great, but I'm just not into bikers.
Yeah, if I hear another slut from St. Mary's County tell me how hot Jax was, I don't care.
Well, there's a scene where like his friend Opie gets killed in the prison.
Yeah.
Dude, it was tough to watch.
What happened? Yeah.
It was tough to watch.
How did he die?
He was, spoiler alert, right? Because he's one of the main characters.
Yeah, he's one of the main characters. He goes into prison.
Dude, that was like 10 years ago.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Easily.
He
You're allowed
gets
to
into
spoil.
prison and
It was a
pretty much
joke.
they kill him inside of prison.
It was a joke.
Oh, sorry.
He gets jumped by like 10 people, and you just watch him die. And it's just,
Yeah, that ain't shit on Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is fantastic.
Game of Thrones is fantastic.
Yes.
Never-
and you know
never
what?
seen it.
You can hate on the ending as much as you want, but they didn't have no help. They just had to do something. They had
Yeah.
to. He wasn't finishing it.
That's because George R.R.
I
Martin's
would have
fat
been
ass wasn't
so
finishing it.
mad because I got actors that are like, we're leaving, we're going elsewhere, we're getting
Yeah.
older, blah blah blah. They're like, we gotta finish this, and we're tired of dealing with
Jon
this.
Snow should have never went back to the wall. Come on.
No,
He would have been like, that's great. I'm not
I
doing
am.
it.
You might as well
No.
be speaking Japanese.
but
I have no
but
idea.
then again,
You've
no,
never seen
because
it?
all the wildlings were on his side. He was still like a king.
Don't care.
Up there.
I know.
It's like
but
Walking
can't
Dead.
do
I don't care about
women and
zombies.
stuff.
Dude, The Walking Dead is fantastic too.
Dude,
Never seen
he's actually almost moronic for never watching Game of Thrones.
I kind of agree with
That
that.
kinda
It's
hurts my
worth
feelings.
watching.
Yeah,
As much
it
time
should.
as you have
You should
to watch
watch it.
TV, you should watch that.
You should watch it.
I'm sorry. Do you know my fucking schedule?
I kind of do.
You watched that
I know
whole
it's
Hitler show
text
in
me
one
all
day.
day long.
Huh?
It's text in the group chat all day and then show up here.
You watched that Hitler
There's
show.
two other people in this room that text more than I do.
You watched that Hitler show one day.
That's because
That's
I
true.
love Al Pacino.
Or Hitler.
You should, I do agree. You should get on Game of Thrones.
And it's
and
not
watch
just
it.
moronic that you. I'm saying anybody.
Dude, I don't care about dragons or
That's fair.
Like, you
I
won't
guess
even see a dragon until
No, not even like yeah.
like the amount
But
of
that's
the
fair,
amount
'cause I
of
don't-
the amount of
It's a
man
medieval
dick I
times
don't
thing.
need,
yeah, I
I'm
don't
good.
care
medieval
about
thing. Medieval.
bikers, right? We just say we
Yeah,
don't care
yeah,
about bikers.
exactly. I don't care about biker shows
Yeah,
either.
yeah, yeah.
and then they're like,
I watch a
not
lot
biker
of
show.
I watch a lot of music documentaries. That's my thing.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
break out of your thing. And watch Game of Thrones.
You don't have to.
Do you know how upset you were when Jake wouldn't take a blue chew? That's how we feel about
I
you
wasn't
not
upset.
watching.
There's more. That means more blue chew for me.
dude? That
That's
picture.
why I didn't. I almost brought him one today.
I'm
but
so
you know
proud
what?
of
You
that
don't get
damn
one.
blue,
should have.
that Blue Chews picture. I don't
fantastic.
even care.
That
That was
was
so
fantastic.
good. I'm patting my own
Blues
self.
chews.
I'm starting to make them all the thumbnails look like movie
I'm gonna
trailers.
spike.
like
I'm gonna
movie
spike one of
pictures.
Jake's blue chew. One of his drinks with a blue chew one night.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll get the-
There won't be no difference.
We'll get the blue raspberry 99 and crumble it in there.
I do
So-
want to talk about that.
What's
sorry.
that?
We need people to share us. We're trying to get big here.
Yeah.
Subscribe and
Where did
share.
that come
Well, I got a
Hey,
lot of-
so we do have it's crazy. We have a lot of listeners, like a lot of listens in Washington.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Who the hell are
The
they?
state.
Like a ton of.
I want them to know that we see you.
Right.
And I
And
would
reach
like,
out.
like we have Instagram, we have YouTube. Instagram will post clips and stuff like that. YouTube is the videos. I know you're listening to the audio.
Yeah, but the
Come
last
on
5
over.
episodes,
Come on over.
they listened to 66 times.
There was 60 something downloads over the past five episodes.
Yeah.
From the same area in Washington.
Yeah, who are these people?
I don't know, but
I
it
don't
was,
know. I have a couple friends out there, but that sounds a little bit
that's a lot.
much.
That's a lot.
But
Yeah.
the point is, we like this show.
Yeah, we
whether
do.
people do or not. I think I get a lot of good feedback. But
So
it's
do
all
I.
privately, right?
Right.
But
And
so did
we
all my
want it
bands.
publicly.
Yeah,
But exactly.
that's really good.
And no one
Exactly.
supports
And
Yeah,
you
it's a
want it-
small circle of people going, we love it.
Yeah, but they're
Well,
just like,
you know
oh,
how it
God.
is. In Southern Maryland, it's a thing. You're like, oh, what can 3 people from here actually do?
Sure.
Right.
You know.
But if you gave
everyone
feed-
feels that way.
If you gave feedback, we would know more. Because
Give
honestly,
feedback.
we're kind of just like waiting in the dark. We're like trying to figure this out
Yeah,
ourselves.
we are winging the
wanna
shit out of it,
But
too.
to get viral,
What's
you
that?
have to.
We're winging this.
Oh yeah.
We
Well,
try
not
something.
really.
Well, no,
There's a
we're
lot of work
trying.
put in.
We're trying stuff new almost every episode to see if it
Yeah,
sticks.
I wouldn't say it's winging. It's a lot
Yeah,
of
we've been
thought that goes
skipping.
into it.
We've been
Oh yeah,
skipping.
no,
But
we
we
don't.
want-
Yeah, we don't just come in here all wimbly
We're trying to
bimbly.
reach people that aren't from here.
Sure.
And that is where, boom, it goes big.
I think the
Yeah.
biggest thing is you have a lot of listeners who, I mean, we all text them.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I had,
That's
buddy
the problem. We all
Chris
text.
LaBeal texted me today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I
Really?
didn't even know he listened.
I haven't heard that name.
Yeah, I knew.
didn't
I
even know
mean,
he
no,
listened.
he texted me before, and
Yeah.
but like all these people do message, and
Yeah.
but like I'm not like forcing them to go online or anything, but I'm just saying like spread the word if you do talk to
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
outside of
It's
this.
a weird thing, like when you watch a YouTube video and you like at the beginning of every video they always like and subscribe, but that's a huge
You
thing.
have to.
It's a huge thing.
I have to do that.
I know.
I
I just
started
don't.
finally-
I
Everybody
actually
does.
don't. I
I
actually
finally
don't. Put it,
started subscribing to stuff on YouTube.
yeah,
Yes.
because you
After
understand that
watching
it helps.
years of free stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, all right.
I
You
get
got to
what
start
you
doing
mean.
the thing where you're like and subscribe, and you point down
And I
here.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like,
I don't.
right here.
I don't put ads in these things. I don't do
Yeah.
anything. Like I could easily. There's this service that you can add ads, and you can literally read it, and like, you get paid like so much for.
So
And I don't do it because
So
it's like
do
it's
we-
not worth ruining. It's not worth
No.
ruining someone's like experience. It's not
Yeah.
worth like making them skip. I don't want them to skip. I like making these things an actual
Yeah.
sequence that
so
is
what if
all
we
supposed to be there.
so what if we do like a contest
What's that? Okay, what
for like shares
for a hoodie?
No, yeah, or
Let's do a
yeah,
hoodie. That's
a
a good
hoodie,
idea.
or it's the wintertime. A
Okay,
hoodie.
so all right.
Brand
If you
knows what a
can,
hoodie
if you
is all
can,
of a
if you
sudden.
can share the show,
Does it have a
on-
zipper up front of it?
Hold on.
If you can share the show on more than one platform,
Yeah,
improve it,
that is true.
screenshot it, send it to us. and we can see how much. Like, let's give
You
it
go
like,
into a raffle.
like a month.
Yeah.
Or no, every share you get a raffle. Like
You get a raffle ticket. Yeah,
Yeah,
there
but
you go.
not just a share with a little description. Like, these
Yeah.
guys, I know them, they're
Yeah.
funny, whatever.
Yeah, I
No,
like
you
that.
don't gotta say we're funny or
No,
anything.
It doesn't
yeah,
we're funny.
You can
We're not
literally
funny.
just share it, and
But it
and
has to have explanation.
every time you share it, we will drop. Every time you share our Instagram, or you could tag one of us.
Just make sure you tag us in it,
So
or,
we
or the
know.
show, so
Sure.
we know.
Yeah,
Because if
exactly.
you just tag it, we're not gonna stay on social media looking for it.
It's another job.
So
Tag it.
why don't we do this instead of just doing over the next month?
Yeah.
Why don't we do 4 winners? I'll buy the hoodie. 4 winners over the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Whoever does the most shares, or however you guys want to do it.
No, one share is one raffle ticket,
Okay.
and we'll put it all in a hat. And we'll do it in the video.
Well, you can do it
live.
virtually.
We'll do it for
We'll
the
do
next
it
4
live.
weeks.
Fuck it.
We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll read it. You'll pull it out of the hat. We'll do it live.
Look, how about, okay, you buy one, I'll buy one.
Okay. Brent will buy one and Jake
Yeah.
will buy one.
Yeah, we'll all buy one.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
There we go.
Four hoodies are out there now. For Jake, just like, God dang it! I paid for this thing to be
I'm
out.
gonna get another share.
I spent
gonna share it.
$120 on a vinyl box
said,
set
"I'm gonna
today. I can buy a hoodie.
Jake said he's gonna share it.
My name's
Yeah,
Gordon.
so
Jake's gonna win all the hoodies.
you guys share it. That's one ticket. It's more higher percentage.
So do you
next,
get a
next
tick-
Thursday we'll start.
Do you
next
get
Thursday.
a, do you get a
You get to
ticket for
choose.
each share?
No, you get to
or you get one in general.
What if like one guy just shares it 13 times?
That's what I'm
wins.
saying.
No
Like,
one
do you get
else.
13 choices?
Yeah, you know, he
Chances?
wins
Not
4
choice.
hoodies.
Yeah, chance. Yeah.
Look, the point is, which there's a hump we're at, clearly.
Yeah. We can't get over the hump.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
Without listeners doing something.
It is 100. It is 112 audio. Usually, like by the time the episode is at like a week and a half.
And tag El Presidente in there too.
That is a lot of people,
Hold on.
but
It's
it can.
it could be a lot.
We're
Yeah.
looking for exponential growth. Like,
If
boom,
any
goes.
if 20% of those people shared, we would get a lot more views.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so we have 113 by the time it's like stalls
Yeah.
on audio on YouTube. Right lately, it's been getting to like
Dude,
35.
Last
40.
year,
Yeah,
YouTube
50,
was our
60.
YouTube was our workhorse last year.
It was.
And
Dude, today's video has
got
more.
30
It has 45 right now. It has
Okay.
more views than pretty much every.
Did you look up
every
the
video-
stats?
No, I don't have
Okay,
access to it.
No, I give you access. Oh, we'll figure it out later. But yeah, you have access because I want someone else to look at these
Rona.
stats too.
Yeah.
Because I see that I'm like, what do we gotta do?
Yeah.
Do I gotta put my ass out there and make it look like woman's? Maybe I don't know.
It's like when you're trying to hitchhike and you put on a stocking and like
Yeah.
hide the wood
I'm
sticker
not trying
leg
to be
out.
desperate.
like with old cartoons.
We're not trying to be desperate here, but
No.
like it would be nice
I
to
don't know, it
see
sounds
how
pretty
far,
desperate.
yeah,
see how far we could take it. You know,
yeah, I agree.
I've always wanted like a big page. You know, share that SOMD love across
right.
the nation.
Hey man,
Don't be nervous that some local dudes are trying to do something.
Let's
because
talk music.
That's what we're against.
Yeah, that's what
So,
we're here for.
well,
and you know what? Actually, there are some other local boys that are doing their thing, and that's Alika, and that is
Oh, we all give like I'm in a cover band. Nobody
Yeah.
cares about that.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't care about that.
No.
I kind of
Origi-
care because I love your set list.
No, the music. Music aside, that's fun. But original music, to at least me and Mike,
Yeah.
is so much.
Yeah, it's past that.
Oh, I know.
So-
Even if I didn't like the music, which I love, Alika,
Yeah.
pumps me the fuck up.
yeah.
But I would appreciate it more than me singing other people's music or Mike playing other people's music.
Yeah, yeah. So
You know what I'm saying?
my thing
Absolutely.
is, so these boys, there's Alika and there's another band called Savage Hands, and they're all from this area. That means they are your boys. That means they are representing you outside of your community.
Right.
Both are very good, and
I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard Savage Hands.
they got a good album.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll give it a try on the way
So
home.
if you like Life on Repeat, they're kind of like that. So
I
yeah.
get a boner for Life on Repeat.
yeah, who doesn't?
So yeah,
Rip
that's how.
Life on Repeat. God,
I
that's
know.
Windows Down
So
music
speaking
right there.
of music, there is a rising happening, and to me, it happened with this MGK Travis Barker collab on their album.
You just weren't on the radar.
So,
What?
Mike,
Listen,
told me about-
You just weren't. You didn't have your ear to the ground, is what I'm saying.
I listen
before-
to plenty of bands.
I know, dude, but
Mike, you're so old.
He's
out of it.
he's a little gateway guy here. No one's allowed in.
no.
So these guys,
that's not what I'm saying.
he's got a pink guitar and some blonde hair, so he's not allowed in. And he went from rap to
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
weird. It is weird.
I'm not a
Listen
goddamn.
to it.
And it's not that
gatekeeper.
great of an album.
No, it sucks.
It
No,
doesn't
it
suck.
doesn't suck.
Does
It's
not
gotta
suck.
It's got a couple songs.
It sucks.
Does not suck.
He
Doesn't
doesn't
suck. I like
sing.
it.
I know.
He doesn't even sing, bro.
Don't worry
He
about
does
that.
sing.
Dude, he talks.
He does sing.
He talks.
Okay, I
So
would love to see you
listened
two
to it-
back to
everything
I
back.
is the
listened to it
same
properly
note, dude.
in
Huh?
a
Fuck
truck
that.
in a driveway.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It
Me and
sucks.
Elias listened to like the whole thing the other night.
Yeah.
Late
Outside
at
of
night,
Bloody
bad.
drinking
Valentine.
beer
Bloody
in a driveway-
Valentine's
in
a good
truck.
song.
Yeah, not
That's
bad.
a great way to listen to an album. You
It's
know
the
that.
best way.
It kills.
It's the
good.
best way.
Song's good.
Now
don't
there's
li-
a few parts where it gets a little stale because it sounds the same, and then it has another song that
the
will,
songs are very similar. But
and then it will pick up though because like he'll have one that does sound different. It's like, oh, those are the singles.
so
There's
we're talking
like
about
three. There's
Machine
like
Gun
three
Kelly
solids.
is making pop punk
making
popular
guitars.
again?
Guitars cool again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because honestly,
I don't
Housley,
care that he's doing it. It's just not good.
It's pretty good.
I disagree. I just disagree.
It doesn't have to be good though to put the genre
it's
back
him,
in the forefront.
but it's also him saying like Game of Thrones isn't good.
That's
I
true.
never said Game of Thrones is good.
But
I
I'm
just
saying it's
haven't
like you
seen
saying
it.
that.
You don't
At
like
least
Dragons?
I listen to that.
It's like stop. That's
I mean,
all.
I don't like
I mean,
Dragons
it's
either.
right up my alley, but I just don't like. It's a Blink-182 record with him singing on it.
Yeah.
Which is
so what?
amazing. Blink,
No, it's
Blink
not
kills.
amazing.
Blink's the best.
He's
Y'all should play Drunk Face at your next show.
Dude,
I'm
Drunk
not
Face
playing
is
any of that
tight.
shit.
So tight. Oh, you should. You should cover one of these.
Why?
They're
Because they bang.
They
we're,
don't.
we're an era band,
yeah,
not
they're
a
era.
genre band.
They're like the early 2000s.
yeah, we're an era
I
band.
get that, but
Nah, dude. That and
No.
I mean, let's
You
be
play
for
folk
real.
rock.
The
Honestly,
only reason he's doing that because
You're
Eminem
putting your band
put
in a
him
little box.
out of the rap game.
No,
Shouldn't put you-
I will
I'm just
say
being a
that
dick.
MGK has paid homage in the past to
Yes.
punk singers. I forget who
He
it
goes
is.
to the
It's
shows
Same
just-
thing
and
with
stuff.
Post Malone was a fucking metal
Yeah.
kid. I got it. I
And he
get
could-
it.
And honestly, he could put out a rock
Yeah.
album tomorrow, and it'd be huge as well.
when
I just
got
feel like Post Malone's more talented than MGK.
better singer.
Better singer.
And
Yeah.
I can't
guitar
speak to his
player.
talent. I just
Yeah.
He's
the
not a
songs
very
are
good
catchy.
guitar player.
He's better than
They both
MGK.
are.
He just stands there and
They both are
Melissa
very good.
Fox or whatever name is plays.
You know,
plays the
they're
song.
probably the same. I'll be real.
I'm not gonna lie.
I've seen them both play a good
when I was
bit.
listening to MGK's album and I got to the song with Bert from The Used, I was like,
That song kills.
I mean, this
But,
is pretty
cool,
dope.
Can I say something real quick?
That means he uses giving him props.
Hold
too.
on. Whoever's
He's not untalented. He deserves the props. The record sucks.
whoever's writing all of this, and then they wrote. I mean, I know he's
Is Mike
writing.
about to give Diamond Cutter to Jacob?
I'm just trying to talk.
DDP?
I wasn't saying nothing.
So he's obviously writing like acoustic versions, like probably, and
Yeah.
then sending it out. And then the drummer Travis writes over it, and then somebody else is coming over. I don't know. I didn't look up the Wikipedia. So whoever wrote the Burt song, and then put Burt wrote over top of that, they need to do a whole album
Yeah.
because Burt sounded awesome.
I'd like to
sounded
see the
great.
writing credits for all the songs.
Yeah, me too. But Burt should do a whole fucking album like this because he sounded so good over that. At
He
the
doesn't
end.
have to carry the whole song.
He pretty much carried the song.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
So, but is,
anyway, that's
is,
all I-
is pop punk making a resurgence? I know you got your thing, and I like Jake said, I loved your set list, but
That
Well,
has nothing
old.
to do with today.
Yeah, that's like
That
the
has nothing to
that's
do
like the
with
old
today.
wave.
Yeah.
but
yeah,
is
there's
it
a new
coming-
though.
Yeah.
There's a small like wake.
yeah.
It's not no wave.
It never went away.
never was.
Yes.
There's some really good albums over
Sure.
the last 15 years that nobody's heard.
And
But
I
pop
will-
punk has never made it on the radio. Never.
Outside of Good Charlotte and maybe a
And
little
Newfound
sprinkle
Glory.
of Newfound and maybe a little
Blink.
Simple Plan.
That's
Blink.
it.
Blink,
Nah,
yeah.
Simple Plan was
Simple
never on the
Plan
radio.
was- that
TRL
one.
actually for a couple years was
Was
a lot
sick.
of pop punk.
Yeah.
Oh, what was Fuse?
All American Rejects.
Fuse was killing it for a while.
Yeah.
Fuse.
Fuse killed it.
Then they went.
Yellow Card had a
Rap.
couple bangers.
Yeah.
I'm talking more about like local radio. DC 101, 991. They
DC
never-
101 hasn't
they
played
never-
rock music in 5 years.
I know, but I'm talking 20 years ago.
So I did bring a list. Like I don't know if we have a couple bands that I'm always bad at naming bands. Like when we go live and talk about them. So if we all had like a few we wanted to shout out in the pop punk genre,
Yeah.
I had a few, which was In Her Own Words. I love one album they have. It's the one with the little girl. It's like a shadow. It's all black, whatever. She has her hand up. You'll know what I mean when I say it. When you see it, Boston Manor, Can't Swim, which is the This Too Won't Pass,
Yeah, Can't Swim's pretty good.
dude. Transit, Trash Boat, and Rome is another one that I actually like.
Transit is a terrible name.
It's kind of lame. So is Rome.
So it's Trash Boat, but they rip.
Trash Boat's sick.
Trash Boat's a good name.
But those were ones that I always forget. I had MXPX, obviously, Reliant K, but they were kind of.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I listened to the whole Reliant K CD last week.
Because they're a
After
Christian
I listened to
band.
Hurting Truth.
that
A lot of
guy.
bands
Not
are
'cause of
Christian
that,
that you
but-
wouldn't realize either.
Yeah.
I drive around my car, I have a CD player. Listen to CDs.
That's so weird,
Yeah,
by the way.
it's awesome. Love it.
Yeah. So, Brent, I know you like plenty of pop punk.
Yeah.
But if you want to give a few examples, or
Well, you rattled off a few that were like on the tip of my tongue, like Trash Boat or whatever. But bands like Neck Deep, Knuckle Puck, really look up Knuckle Puck. You'll
I heard of
enjoy that. Oldie but goodie that I don't think gets enough credit is Title Fight as well.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sorry, I Googled.
I
So
call
I didn't want
fives
to miss
too.
any.
I call fives was good.
And State Champs.
State Champs was cool.
And
Is.
State Champs is cool, and they worked locally with our boy Mike.
Yeah.
At Monster House, but no, it's one of those genres that never died.
Yeah.
But
Nostalgic.
It
for a lot of
got
people.
it actually. To be honest, when we're teenagers, our thoughts are skewed, or what we like is more skewed. But musically, it got better.
Yeah.
Like back in the
Quality
day, it was all
too,
about
yeah.
like my girlfriend and
The
breaking
original
up.
Newfound Glory CD, so good.
Well,
the
nothing
thing,
gold can stay as
the,
a classic.
the thing nowadays as well is when you're young and you're starting out playing music, it's so much easier to record yourself.
Yeah.
And like
Now it is.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, you don't got to go pay
Unreal.
old Ron Vento.
No, you don't got to go to a studio. And I mean, and sometimes that might hurt because like back then you would go into a room, you guys would play things over and over.
Yeah.
Literally until
and
it
somebody would
sounded
tell
good.
you it would suck.
Yeah, or
Until you got it right.
You just keep playing it over, and so it would just get better anyways because you would want to play it a little better, or you would want to do whatever.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. Nowadays it's just everything's got to be perfect almost, which sucks.
Well,
But
and anybody
even
with
the
a
ones that
computer
sound
can
like
be a
they're-
That's why we
recording
like
artist.
Tyler Childers so much, different genre, but he doesn't. His stuff's not perfect,
Well,
and
yeah.
it's such a new. It's like a gritty sound, and I love it. And
He's
of course,
good.
he's getting more and
he's-
more commercialized.
Oh,
but
he's
yes.
blown up.
maybe he'll go backwards. But the less perfect it is, the better it is.
Is that the guy that's on the lawnmower on that new?
No, that's Whiskey
blue-
Myers.
No, the one with the
No, it's not Whiskey Myers. It's
the bluegrass, cutting grass or
Dude,
whatever.
Mo and Wes are gonna be so mad at us for botching that. It's not Whiskey Myers.
It's called cutting grass or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I don't want to Google, but I'm going to Google.
it's
Well,
it's,
what song is he sing?
I literally have it right here, like in 1 second. It's Sturgill Simpson.
Stole Sturgill.
He's
yeah.
okay.
Well, the new one's like real bluegrass y.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty awesome.
I do like that. He has a song called, and I'll probably botch this too. There's an ancient philosophical thing about what the world is sitting on. What are we suspended on?
Yeah.
And some guy way back when said we're on the back of a turtle.
No, yeah.
We're on the back of a turtle.
I've heard that.
Well, what's he sitting on? And then the guy says it's turtles all the way down
What?
to wherever.
Yeah.
Sturgill Simpson has a song called "It's Turtles All the Way Down."
Also, if
something like
you're gonna go down that like country Americana, bluegrass, whatever, look up Billy Strings. God, Billy Strings is so good.
I listen to all those people. I would have to say Tyler Childers is by far the best, probably right now. But
He's like I
Sturgill
said, he's
Simpson's pretty
blowing
good.
up.
He's pretty dark.
been around
He's so
for a
dark.
while, but if I had to pick right now, it'd probably be Whiskey Myers or Billy Strings.
Well, Casey
me.
Musgraves for me
It's
is
not
one
even
of the
close
best.
to the same genre. Though.
No, but she's so good. Country
She's such a
wise.
clown,
it's like pop
though.
What?
She's so
No,
hot, though.
have you ever seen her like talk?
Yeah.
She's
Apparently-
awful, but she's such a good singer.
Apparently, I stood next to her for 3 hours, didn't know who she was.
really. Oh yeah, I remember that. Where was
Dashboard
that?
Confessional concert in Nashville.
Yeah.
There was a ton of stars there. Newfound Glory was there. The chick from Paramore was there. And like I uploaded a picture to Instagram. And so did Casey Musgraves.
Really?
And we were like, Wes Rice was like, dude, you're standing next to Casey. There's like a poll in both of our pictures.
Her Christmas album is the best,
Fantastic.
and she has a song with
Her
Willie.
other albums are great.
so
she
smoking
literally
hot.
won that Grammy over Beyonce.
Yeah, I know. She's pretty good,
Another really good country band is Midland.
dude.
Wow.
Last year,
Never heard of it.
2 years ago,
So
Midland's
good.
so good. 2 years ago, we went to Myrtle Beach for a golf trip, and they were playing at House
Did you
of
guys see
Blues
the devil?
with John Pardee,
They were.
and we
saw
didn't
him?
go.
What?
The night before or the night after, I forget. We played golf all day. Nobody wanted to go.
Yeah.
The next day, Iration played.
Yeah. I remember that.
We went to the Iration concert. The next day was John Pardee, who's
Of
now
course you did.
super big.
Yeah.
Super big,
Yeah.
and he wasn't then, and
Yeah.
he played with Midland in the House of Blues in Myrtle Beach, which is such. It's like
Y'all messed up.
right here. You
Y'all
know, it's
messed up.
awesome.
Yeah.
We messed up big time. Big time.
Midland is so good and so good live.
Iration,
That's a big
by
thing.
the way, Brent, was so good too. Cool, so good.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
vibes.
with their dragons.
Good
Bring
vibes.
that smoke. Fire.
Lame.
So, anyways, yeah, that's about it for us.
We gotta
weight check,
we
weight
gotta
check.
We have
check
to
in
do
with
the
our
weight
weights.
check.
Yeah,
I was wondering what we were missing, and it was the weight check.
Yeah, this is a real thing. Like
So
I'm trying
this
to
morning,
get-
you guys
trying to
weighed
get
each other.
freaking healthy, bro.
Weighed yourselves.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Not each other.
Oh, I weighed.
Yeah.
less.
I weighed Brent.
Yeah.
I mean, we need
Feel
a
'em out,
scale,
like,
and we
huh.
need to show the camera, and we need to see you guys do it. I don't know
All
why
right,
this
well, then
fake.
then we'll bring
you
a
guys
scale in
hiding
here
with
next
different
week.
scales.
So
There's usually one scale. You both need to get on it.
I did have a suggestion from a listener
Okay.
who actually said that you two should be picking a racehorse. and that there should be a side bet between you two. And we texted a little bit about it, but it would almost make you guys more involved in the process to where it'd be a little more interesting. I know Jake's against this because he's just
but
against
how do we
everything.
I could.
How do we get a return?
All right, well then,
We
you
talked
bet
about
each
this.
other.
You were supposed to
So
pick
So
trainers.
our bet is like between us
Yeah,
and whoever makes.
Yeah, it's like a $50 bet between you two.
Is
Yeah,
it
we've got
private?
$100 between
And
us.
that means you push us to then who's pushing you guys.
Believe me, I could use
Well,
motivation. I'm gonna get gas.
Let's get through the first wave.
I've been motivating both you guys.
No,
Yeah.
you have.
Yeah.
Let's
I
get-
send
I
out
came over on
workout
Sunday,
stuff.
played ball, sweat
Yeah.
my ass off. It was fun.
So let's get to the weight first.
Okay.
And what will make it.
The weight, since we don't really know.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that we
But
don't trust
we
you
talked
guys,
about
but we
that
need
too.
a
There's
live
no
weight.
point in
If I'm starting to
lying.
bet, we're doing live.
There's no
weight.
point in lying. There's 0 point in lying.
The same scale. We
All
need
right,
the
then
same scale.
then we'll start weighing in here.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. We'll bring it.
That's right.
He doesn't want to weigh.
Oh, we just weigh in.
He doesn't want to
whenever.
weigh later in the day, which does suck. But
You're
like,
supposed to weigh in first thing in the morning.
First day in the morning.
So
You
would
weigh
have to,
what you weigh when you weigh it.
you would have to take a video.
Well, then I'm not going to
the
eat lunch that
philosopher
day.
Jake.
You both would have to start taking a video.
We're gonna start weighing in
fine.
like UFC. Like I'll just start cutting weight and then go eat a cheeseburger after.
Yeah.
So my
You guys said you
point
weren't
that I
lying.
made earlier is that I trust Brent.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
trust. I trust
I don't
Wes.
think he's gonna lie.
There's no
You have
point.
different scales.
What
Of
if they did?
course.
What if they didn't tell each other and they just wrote it down every time?
Ooh,
That way they wouldn't
that
even
would.
know.
Yeah, but that would.
I think that might be more interesting if we don't do it every week, but maybe like do an update.
no,
Like
you do it every week, but you just don't tell each other. That way,
Yeah.
no one knows how much
Yes.
weight you're losing.
man.
we tell you guys, we
Yeah.
just don't tell each other.
Yes.
man.
Yes.
And like the first week of December, maybe we do an update.
yeah.
Like once a month.
So
Yeah.
we'll know, but you guys don't know
Like a
how much.
halfway
'Cause
point
if,
weight.
if he's down 1 and you're down 5, you're gonna like slow up.
Did you
Yeah.
guys lose any weight this week?
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
Only 3 pounds.
That drink
if I'm
right
being
there, I
honest.
can tell you, is not good for you. I know it has sugar in it.
No, it doesn't.
I can see it's lighter than just coffee, which means it has cream, which has sugar.
Yes, but
Half and half, or
it's half and half.
okay.
And have you ever order a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts and ask for cream in it? It turns out white. It's not coffee.
Because
it's
they
a
want it to
milkshake.
taste good, so you keep coming back.
Right. So what I do is I get it on the side and I put like 3 drops in there just to lighten it up a
But
little
did you really need 32 ounces of coffee?
bit. There's how many calories are in coffee?
The cream, bro.
0.
The cream.
Dude, there might be 30 calories worth of cream in that drink.
No, I don't agree.
All right. Well,
That's pretty dark, though.
I don't know anything about calories, to be honest.
That's pretty
I
dark.
don't.
yeah,
I don't
because
count
you
them or
don't have a
anything.
fucking weight problem.
No, because I don't eat stuff like that.
Okay. Well,
He doesn't drink milk, remember?
Yeah,
I
Dairy.
was tired. Big dairy.
Big dairy.
I was tired. Daddy got a coffee on the way here.
that's a huge coffee.
That's
So Brent, hold on.
It's
How
an
much-
iced coffee.
good
How
luck
much weight
sleeping.
did you lose this week?
3.2 pounds.
Okay, you guys are 3 pounds
Yeah.
each.
Yeah.
And most
Hell
of
of a
that was
scale.
just bloat.
Point. My
Oh,
man-
you're
my
winning.
man
You're
said
the
point.
winning, so
What's that point?
I got on. It was 232.8 this morning. Now, but most of that was bloat because we talked about it. Like we were eating like shit up to it.
I will say that since I like have eaten less, my poops are way more enjoyable.
right.
Oh, they're not like explosive.
They're
Eat
just
less is the key, by the way.
Yes.
We eat way
Yes.
too much food.
We talked about it. We both stopped snacking, and I was like, "Why was I even doing?" I was like eating because I was bored,
I know
not
why
hungry.
I was doing it because it tasted great.
That's true. I do love food, but now I enjoy my meals more.
Yeah.
Because you're waiting. It's a little self-discipline.
That's how
Like,
screwed up.
hold on. The other day, I got actual like hungry, and I was like, I can't remember the last time I was like actually had like
you need to
hunger.
learn how to deal with hunger. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to learn how to put it in the back
You
of your
know,
head
hunger
and not
pains
eat
usually-
that much.
Hunger pains usually gone within like 20 minutes.
Yeah, just get it out of your
If you
head.
can get
It's a
over that
mental
20
thing.
minutes,
I always,
You're
I
good.
always, I always read that if you just chug 8 ounces of water, it's gone.
Or
You're
water.
fine.
well,
Water really
that
helps.
Too. That
Yeah.
too. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I really don't eat that much, but I'm still stuck, so I do need to work out, and I'm not working out enough. So you know what? I could definitely not easily, but I do need to drop 20.
You could drop
20?
Oh, you guys, you don't have to lift a finger and you'll drop weight just with diet.
Well, diet is 80% of weight loss.
Yeah, maybe higher. But,
I'm not gonna lie, like I know it's only been like 4 days since we started like working out. I'm actually pretty proud of me and Wes. Like we like trying to keep each other motivated and whatever. But I cannot remember the last time I worked out 4 days straight.
I want more
I had a
people.
sick
I can't.
I want more people. What?
I had a sick joke in my head.
Well,
was
say
it?
it.
He
Were the
can't.
people in Auschwitz working out?
Oh my god.
So that's how you're gonna turn it into eat less.
They lost a lot of weight.
Oh. Can we please cut that? I don't want that on here.
Are you serious?
That's awful.
All right. Let me reword it.
Jesus.
They
It's
have-
not a bad point. The point is weight loss has to do with diet, not exercise.
I agree. I agree.
That's the
Weight
point.
loss is more about. I mean,
Oh, well, yeah, they say that.
Yeah.
Diet is the most important part.
Yeah.
I just proved it, and you guys are just trying to kill me here.
I mean, so was Hitler.
They weren't
All right,
exactly
pick a
healthy
different-
either.
Oh, that was cut.
They weren't very healthy either.
No,
All
they
I'm
were not
saying
healthy at
is-
all.
No.
We're talking about strictly weight loss.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
But
Pick any prison camp in the whole world.
I think they
Pick
walked a
one.
lot. Too,
So,
and
I'll
they
do-
dug a lot. And
Brent, I'm proud of you. You're doing great, bud.
thanks.
You're doing great.
Love you, Wes. You're doing great
problem.
too.
Worst
I do-
battle ever. They're
What are you talking
congratulating each
about?
other and holding each other's hand as they freaking lose weight.
What do you want me to do? Cut like a promo?
One of y'all's doing push.
no, but I do hope
jumper
that
jacks right there.
I do hope.
Yeah.
I know there's plenty. I know a lot of people that are
And
listening.
I almost didn't work out today, but that was the fear.
I know a lot of people listening that are in the same boat, and they're just like, I need to lose weight too.
There's really no excuse not to work
You
out when
could
you're
definitely
fucking on lockdown working from home.
That's true. Stand up more. Stand up every fucking
Hey, it
45
took me
minutes and
8
walk
months to figure
for
that out.
5. Just that. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Take your dog on a nice long walk, man. Get them steps in.
Get to moving. God, you're meant to move.
In with the good,
We're all
out
meant to
with the
move. We're not
bad.
meant to sit here. We've been sitting here for 2 hours. I gotta go home.
and we're not meant to wear masks either, so don't wear one.
And that's true. I mean, it's only
That's
it's
like
only,
his.
only
who was
14
it?
days.
Bob Barker.
Don't wear a mask. It's spaying new to your kids and
pets.
don't wear
Yeah,
masks.
control the pet population.
Cut
make
the thing about Auschwitz,
You
whatever.
make
Stop saying it because we got to keep editing stuff out.
Yeah.
Just mute the mic.
we don't gotta do editing.
Just
Did
mute
they
the
lose
mic.
weight or did they not?
So
Yes.
yeah, you got 14 days and you're good. Everybody, look that
Right,
mask.
yeah. It'll be just 2 weeks of
Wes
masks.
was
It's
good.
fine.
Stop wearing the mask.
Stop.
Stop wearing the mask. Like, subscribe, share the video.
Yeah. Well, no, stop wearing the mask, and then in 14 days, like and subscribe when you're still alive.
Yeah, and when you share it, hashtag Brent and Wes are fat.
I'm not pushing. Don't wear the mask. You
I
can-
am.
You can push that.
Yeah, that's you can die on that hill, but
Yeah.
I actually don't mind wearing it.
That's
I don't really care.
I don't like wearing it, but I
should care.
will.
I don't like wearing it either.
I didn't say I like it.
Thought
I
you
just
guys
said
like
I don't
science.
mind. Oh, here we go.
I mean,
Damn it.
Here we go. You're just giving in.
I mean,
They're gonna make us do it anyway, bud.
Who?
Are we gonna start? You want to start a
Why
militia?
do I have to do
no.
something?
The
some
thing
random
is,
thing says?
I don't wear it 24/7.
Yeah,
But when I walk into a 7-Eleven, the guy's like, "Hey, mask." I was like, "Oh yeah, sorry."
I actually feel
Done.
better wearing it in public.
Whatever. I don't care.
Jake is so
They're
irrational.
winning.
I'm
They're
doing it-
winning.
I'm doing
They're
it just to
winning.
piss 'em
They're
off.
winning.
7-Eleven's missing or winning. Excuse me.
Not them. Our masters.
What? Big Dairy?
Hey, as long as they
You don't
keep,
think it's big
as long as they
dairy.
keep this country rolling,
You are.
and we're
No, there's
still
big
good.
everything. There's
Especially
literally
dairy.
corporations and lobbyists for
There ain't,
everything.
there ain't gonna be no Big Brent soon.
Nah, man, these titties are gone. You can kiss these puppies goodbye.
Dude, I do have like the little side ripples going on.
Oh, dude, mine is awful.
and I know I'm heavy
Dude,
because like there's like a lot
You'd
of
think I'd have been motivated a long time ago to do this.
I got
It's awful.
got plenty of muscle, but I just got this little coat, man. This coat of just thick little.
Are you like me, Wes? Do you have?
It's like
Are you hippie?
thick,
Are you a hippie guy?
top.
I mean, not really.
Tough to lose
No.
weight.
Man, I got
Right?
childbearing
Yeah.
hips, bro.
Look at this arm, right? But like, it's definitely plenty of.
It's
muscle.
like
You're vascular, bro.
what do you call it?
But it's like, but at the same time, if I don't flex, it's like.
Well, that's everybody.
What do you call the side fat? Love handles.
Oh,
hey,
hey,
oh,
I
that's-
got them.
That's hard.
I got it. That's
are hard
all
to get rid
drinking
of.
though. That's all that is.
Drinking an age, getting older, bud.
I know because it gets harder to lose that.
I gotta switch to the vodka.
Dude, this
green
is
bean
all
diet.
drinking. You could lose that. Quit drinking.
I know.
That meat.
I
Just
know.
hey,
I
just
know.
skip a few meals, man. Just
Nothing but Trulies for you, Brent.
I know.
Maylene, you ain't supposed to be in here. Oh, we gotta
sweet.
cut it. Maylene's here. She's trying to pull me upstairs. All right. So we appreciate you all watching. Like and subscribe. I gotta say it. I'm sorry.
No, we look. If you
Hey,
like
don't
it,
apologize. Don't apologize.
Takes
Own
2
it.
seconds to share it,
Oh,
man.
it sucks to hear. So
Yeah.
you know what? I only missed one Monday upload, and that was when we first came back.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you
you're the hardest
motherfuckers.
worker. We
I
tell
ain't
you all
missed-
the time. We butter your biscuit constantly.
No, I'm not even looking for that. I'm just saying we zero ain't missed one Monday except for one. I mean, we ain't missed one.
You're doing
we ain't missed.
We
We
did miss one.
but that was just because of what was that? Because it was because we didn't have
COVID.
time. No, it was our first one back or our second one back.
Listen, guys, don't
I
wear a
don't know.
mask.
Yeah,
Later.
yeah, and look up tall whites.
And free Chad Dukes.
Yeah, and wipe your butt right.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nope.
pinch.
pinch.
I tried that. It doesn't work.
Ew.
Did you try that?
very weird.
Try the boxer leg thing?
I have not.
No. I haven't needed that. I don't know what. I
No.
still.
What about you? Did the wipe? You didn't do the wipe right?
I tried the pinch thing. It's too weird.
You just don't got it down yet, man. It's like figuring out a new controller.
How do I pass? How do I pass?
It's like, what's the pass button?
You need more than 4. I can tell you that. 4 applies.
I was talking about the little sheets that come out.
Yeah, he's talking about sheets.
I'm talking about sheets.
I was
4,
talking-
it's not enough for anything.
I take out 3, and I break it at 3.
I use way too much toilet
and
paper.
I fold that.
So you're using 1.5 out on both sides.
Yeah. What the fuck are you balling up a massive thing?
I'd rather do that than.
That's what he does. He balls up a massive. He balls up a big ball of just messy.
I do that too.
It's got different points that are sticking out, and it's got crevices, and it's shit
We
everywhere.
already talked about wiping.
nice-
We've already talked
No,
about
if you have
wiping.
nice toilet paper, it's going to be nice and squishy. It's not going to be pointed.
No, you got a
This isn't-
flat surface.
I'm not pooping in back of food line,
Flat surface. Flat surface.
which I've done, and it's a mess.
It is mess back there. It's like a little closet you're not supposed to be in.
Yeah, the workers are like eat on break, looking at you.
It's like the only bathroom you go into. You're like, am I supposed to be in here?
I pooped at a brewery yesterday.
But
Man.
no, look. This one goes at the tailbone. This one goes at the taint. And you just go towards the butthole.
The old TBT.
Why would there be something up there where the thumb is?
No, there isn't.
Why do you need to start that far
there
away?
isn't.
Why do you need to start that
There
far
isn't.
away?
That's just the starting point. It's not the tailbone. I'm sorry. It's like near the top of the crack. It's just whatever.
There's only a little mess.
I'd completely
I'm just
forgot
talking
about
about towards
that
the
entire
top.
part of the show.
I'm just talking about towards the top.
And then when I saw it, I was
And
like,
you just pinch and drop.
just a shot.
And then now you get to the wiping. Little wipe, drop that.
I still don't understand how you go underneath your balls
Or
and
you
wipe
look
like
at
a
it and
lady.
you fucking lift them and you look at them. It's like,
No.
what's up, boys?
You reach around, dude.
And
If you're a man wiping under your balls, you get shit on your balls.
boy, you stand
No,
up and smush
that's
your
not
ass
true.
cheeks
That's not
together.
true.
And you little,
I stand up and bend over and
you
wipe my
stand
ass.
up and squish that shit that's in there.
It's supposed to be
Oh
an
my
enjoyable
God.
thing.
God.
You're supposed to be sitting the whole time.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Turn around if you got to.
All right, Brent.
Well, then
we
you have a
can't-
little shelf for your chocolate milk.
You ever straddled the toilet facing back? I know you have.
Not to poop though.
I know you have. I don't like it, but I'll high five you.
Yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands. You got your hand sanitizer?
Picture him saddling up on a little porcelain horse with no saddle. Just goes right to the guts.
And no cleanup.
His face.
Oh man, that is funny.
All right, Brent, we can't end until you tell us good night, everybody.
All right, well, are we done here? Are we done talking about wiping
I
and
don't know. Are we done?
jerking off stale fish backwards on the toilet?
That is funny. It's very weird. Like, how do you
We're not
like
getting into
bend
that.
the
That was
boner
so
and
long
put it
ago.
under
That was
there?
so long ago.
I don't know. All right, goodbye.
Good night, everybody.